Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk to you about the impact that machines are having on the world of work, looking at the types of jobs that have been replaced by machines in the past and now, and then looking at the outlook for the world of work. In the last 10 years, a number of jobs that used to be done by humans are now done by machines. Two examples of this are, for example, when you get your boarding pass checked at the airport, this is now done by a scanner rather than a person. Or, for example, when you go to the supermarket, increasingly, instead of having a person check out all of your shopping, you can actually do this yourself using a self-scanner machine. And in even more recent years, in the last year or two, even more jobs are being replaced by machines. For example, you now get driverless trains and driverless trams, and in the UK, very recently, there was the first drone delivery of an Amazon parcel. So the question is, will there end up being no more jobs left because machines will have replaced humans in all jobs? And the answer to this is slightly complex because, on the one hand, this type of change is actually nothing new, and machines have been replacing humans for centuries, and we've not run out of work. For example, agricultural machinery put a lot of farmhands out of work. And in the Industrial Revolution, a lot of textile workers ended up being replaced by machines. But all of these workers did go on to find other jobs. On the other hand, however, the changes we are seeing today are a little different because of how far-reaching they are. Nowadays, machines and artificial intelligence could actually end up replacing any job that's based on a routine. So any job where you're doing the same thing again and again could end up being replaced by a machine. For example, people like accountants could be replaced, but so too could people who work as things like sports reporters or taxi drivers. And according to some estimates, up to 50% of jobs could be affected over the next 30 years. So that means that actually all of us will be directly or indirectly affected by the number of machines doing these jobs. At the moment, it's not clear what this will all lead to. We don't really know what it will mean for the world of work, because it's difficult to predict whether, like in the past, new jobs will end up being created or not. However, if new jobs are not created, we're going to have to rethink some things about the labour market. And that's why, at the moment, different things are being piloted, such as shorter working weeks and shorter working hours, and also ideas like universal basic income. So we'll see what happens in the future. Thank you very much.